Your abusive ex is about to be in spiritual jail. Your abusive ex lost a spiritual kiss. He has lost a spiritual kiss. Now let's dive into it. You see, because your abusive ex normally have a secret competition when they are with a genuine person. So you were genuine, they were not. And so they felt inferior around you. And so they created this secret competition just to prove who was worthy, right? And so you were in a secret competition with your abusive ex, which you did not know anything about. And when the relationship was done, their ego couldn't let you go. They still kept on with their competition, where they were going to still prove a point to themselves and people that knew the both of you that you were useless. They were the most important thing or person you could come across. So without them, you were not going to amount to anything. But most people who are abusive, who are narcissistic people, normally practice witchcraft. Most narcissistic people are warlocks or witches. And so after you separated, they played dirty. They started working on you. Your abusive ex now was sending you spells to make you feel unwanted, unneeded. They wanted you to feel like you didn't deserve love because they rejected you. And after what they did, you were going to question yourself why they did that to you. Was it because you were not deserving? And so they casted a spell that will make you dwell in that reality where you will always think you were not deserving of love. And what that was going to do in your life was going to make you believe that reality. And when you believe something, you consistently think of it and it becomes a manifestation which will become your reality. And so what they were expecting was that for the rest of your life, you were going to call in toxic partners who were going to treat you bad in relationships. So you were never going to be happy in any relationship. All your partners after them were going to treat you bad because you yourself believe you don't deserve the right love. So they casted that spell upon you as if that was enough. Now, they knew you were very active. They knew you could work for yourself. You were not lazy. You have values. And so they created a block in your fan base. So they were blocking your financial growth or flow. And as if that wasn't enough. They didn't want other people who could see you as somebody they wanted to be with. People that were interested in you to come around you anymore. So they were creating a false narrative about you, lying to you, telling people you were this, that, a whore, you sleep around, you are lazy, you're this and that for people to see you in another light. What they intended to do was to destroy your reputation so that nobody will see you attractive or find you attractive. They were equally sending you beauty spells where maybe you were a slim person, You, from nowhere, you started becoming fat. You couldn't control what was happening. Maybe you were thick, now you became slim. You couldn't understand. You were having skin issues. You were wearing off. People could see that things were falling in your life. They wanted the world to see that without them, your world was nothing. Some were even sending you death spells. And now that season is over, because remember, the word says that there is time and season for everything under the sun, and the heaven work with time. And so that season is dead and gone. So if you ever experience abuse from an ex or a partner you were with, and your life has never been the same, you've been battling with financial issues, relationship issues, you can't even see yourself anymore, I am here to tell you that that timeline has collapsed. And so I want you from today to start telling yourself that things are going to fall in place. You are deserving, and God is going to make sure of that. But then again, when judgment was made on that case, God sat on that case, and your ex was charged, and he lost the case. So everything that he did to you, he's going to receive tenfold of that. And that's why he is in spiritual jail. When you're in spiritual jail, nothing works for you. Your life becomes stagnant. You don't even have the right mind to think. Everything falls apart in your life. That is where your ex will be for a couple of years. How long would depend on their actions and how they will seek for forgiveness. But it's not going to be anytime soon. And two, every spell they casted on you, anything they took from you, it says that when the thief is caught, the word, he's going to pay sevenfold of what he stole. So every single thing they stole from you, your energy, your time, your abundance, your name, your fame, they are going to lose that. It's going to come back to you. But not just that, with what they themselves had, they are going to pay with interest. So if you were going through that season in your life, remember what I'm telling you today. You are about to see flow, abundance. When I say abundance, abundance come in different form. Health, finance, in all aspects. Energy, you're going to see everything return to you with interest. So the word today is your abusive partner is right there in spiritual jail, and everything they took from you is being returned, and everything they casted on you has been returned to them, and you're going to get everything you've sown since the day they came to your life with interest. So sit back, relax, and know that God always fight for the good people, but he works with time. And if you wait on God, he will never disappoint you. So have a wonderful day and peace.